Welcome to Wonderslate. Buy smart eBooks from the best publishers. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell.
Topic for today's quiz is Solved Paper 1 and 2 2021, January. Question number 1. Which part of the following sentence contains an error? Both Raghunath as well as Ravish, A, have given, B, their consent, C, to the new proposal, D. Option A, C. Option B, B. Option C, D. Option D, A. The correct answer is Option D, A. Both is always used correlatively with and. Hence, to make the sentence grammatically correct, as well as in part, A must be replaced by and or both should be removed. Question number 2. Which of the following is true? People who visit the author at the onset of the summer are Option A. People whom he hardly knows. Option B. His colleagues. Option C. His old schoolmates. Option D. His closest friends and relatives. The correct answer is Option A. People whom he hardly knows. Question number 3. Which one of the following ploys does the author not use to get rid of unwanted guests? Option A. There is acute water scarcity. Option B. He has already too many guests. Option C. The place is infested with scorpions. Option D. Centipedes fall from the ceiling. The correct answer is Option A. There is acute water scarcity. Question number 4. Which of the following does not apply to the unwelcome guests? Option A. They are thick-skinned. Option B. They don't have enough money to stay at a hotel. Option C. They are utterly shameless. Option D. They want to enjoy themselves at the author's expense. The correct answer is Option B. They don't have enough money to stay at a hotel. Question number 5. The postman delivered to the author. Option A. His rejected manuscript along with a rejection slip. Option B. A letter commissioning him to write a new novel. Option C. A letter inviting him to interview the Maharshi. Option D. His rejected manuscript along with a check. The correct answer is Option A. His rejected manuscript along with a rejection slip. Question number 6. The one that cannot be further divided into smaller grammatically meaningful components is Option A. A diphthong. Option B. Syntax. Option C. A phoneme. Option D. A morpheme. The correct answer is Option C. A phoneme. Question number 7. Alka, a student of class 3, often makes a mistake between SH and S. As a language teacher, your interpretation will be Option A. Alka's pronunciation is not clear, hence you will give her more practice. Option B. As a teacher you will ignore such silly mistakes. Option C. Alka is a careless student. Option D. It's due to influence of her dialect or language. The correct answer is Option A. Alka's pronunciation is not clear, hence you will give her more practice. Question number 8. A language teacher asks students to make a butterfly with paper by following her instructions. This activity will help the students to develop Option A. Paper folding skill. Option B. Reading comprehension. Option C. Paper making skill. Option D. Listening comprehension. The correct answer is Option D. Listening comprehension. Question number 9. A language teacher asks students to collect flowers to make a flower scrapbook. She also asks them to write the name of each flower in their language and in English. This activity will help her to promote Option A. Multilingualism. Option B. Language across a curriculum. Option C. A love for nature. Option D. Integration of subjects. The correct answer is Option B. Language across a curriculum. Question number 10. In which of the following the role of the learner is that of an independent learner? Option A. Teaching learning materials. Option B. Integrated materials. Option C. Teaching aid. Option D. Building as a learning aid. The correct answer is Option D. Building as a learning aid. Question number 11. Creating a reading corner in the classroom helps. Option A. The children but burdens the teacher to maintain a register and keep record of their work. Option B. To share the responsibility of the librarian as the books are issued by the teacher. Option C. Children to learn and revise their syllabus thoroughly. Option D. To provide opportunities to children to select books independently as per their interest. The correct answer is Option D. To provide opportunities to children to select books independently as per their interest. Question number 12. Small kids at their initial stage love to move pen and pencil into and fro or up and down position. This way of writing is Option A. Invented writing. Option B. Zigzag writing. Option C. Drawing. Option D. Scribbling. The correct answer is Option B. Zigzag writing. Question number 13. In a language classroom, a teacher is asking students to interact in groups and then share their personal response to the poem with each other. This task promotes social interaction as advocated by Option A. Skinner. Option B. Lev Vygotsky. Option C. Chomsky. Option D. Piaget. The correct answer is Option B. Lev Vygotsky. Question number 14. In a language classroom, you have asked students to write down the directions for reaching your home from school. When students have written down the directions, they will then present their directions in pairs to each other. This activity will help to increase Option A. Their directional sense, which a student of 10 confuses. Option B. The integration of language with science. Option C. Their CALP, cognitive academic language proficiency. Option D. The basic interpersonal communication skills, BICS. The correct answer is Option D. The basic interpersonal communication skills, BICS. The activity will help the child develop the language they can use in their basic interactions, which is also known as BICS. Question number 15. Which one of the following activities comes under CALP? Option A. Answering calls. Option B. Making an appointment for a saloon. Option C. Writing book reviews. Option D. Making reservations. The correct answer is Option C. Writing book reviews. As CALP refers to academic language, it will be used in writing book reviews, which needs to be abstract and specialized. Question number 16. The branch of linguistics that deals with the explanation of the relation between language and society is known as Option A. Sociolinguistics. Option B. Anthropological linguistics. Option C. Societal language. Option D. Psycholinguistics. The correct answer is Option A. Sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics is the descriptive study of the effect of any and all aspects of society, including cultural norms, expectations and context, on the way language is used, and society's effect on language. Question number 17. Formative assessment helps in Option A. Creating an environment where learners can compete with each other. Option B. Engaging learners in meaningful tasks and preparing them for competitive exams. Option C. Assessing a teacher's efficiency in teaching. Option D. Providing qualitative feedback to learners to improve. The correct answer is Option C. Assessing a teacher's efficiency in teaching. The goal of formative assessment is to monitor student learning to provide ongoing feedback that can be used by instructors to improve their teaching and by students to improve their learning. More specifically, formative assessments help students identify their strengths and weaknesses and target areas that need work. Question number 18. Communicative language teaching method in English lays stress on giving opportunities to learners to participate in a purposeful talk in the classroom as it promotes. Option A. Their written expression in the classroom. Option B. Learners to minimize spelling and grammatical errors. Option C. The use of mother tongue freely in the classroom. Option D. Learners to encounter with real-life situations. The correct answer is Option D. Learners to encounter with real-life situations. Question number 19. As per Stephen Krashen, the effective language teacher is someone who can provide input and help make it in a low-anxiety situation. Option A. Comprehensible. Option B. Fluent. Option C. Easier. Option D. Grammatical. The correct answer is Option A. Comprehensible. Question number 20. A teacher divides the class into groups of 5 and asks them to discuss what they would do if they were caught in one of the following situations. Their friend falls down in the playfield and is hurt. They are trapped in a building on fire. They are stuck up in a traffic jam. This activity is based on Option A. Communicative language teaching (CLT) approach. Option B. Structural approach. Option C. Grammar translation method. Option D. Audiolingual approach. The correct answer is Option A. Communicative language teaching (CLT) approach. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.